What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the love and support everyone have shown thus far. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it, to get you guys more videos and give you more takes on datings, relationships, and fitness. All right. Of course, if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my skincare line. All right. Got a moisturizer, we have a cleanser, and for now we have a beard oil as well. So go ahead and check that out. The link's going to be below in the description area. And we'll just go ahead and cut to the chase today. Today's topic, I just wanted to speak about how to, or the best way to deal with a breakup. So what's the best way to deal with the breakup? I get a lot of people that ask me about that. Of course, I've gone through that. A lot of people have gone through breakups, right? Everyone has to go through it. It's just a part of the journey of relationships, and it's just a part of life. So what's the best way to maneuver when going through breakups? So one of the first things I want to say, especially for fellas, is make sure that you are hitting the gym. Now, I have a video already that is allocated towards why fitness increases your SMV. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out that video. But definitely, for sure, after a breakup, you want to make sure you're hitting the gym. You should be doing it already, just period. But just for this topic on dealing with the breakup, you have to make sure that you're hitting the gym. A few reasons why. I would say the number one reason why is it boosts your confidence. So if you broke up with your girl, or someone is just not giving you the attention you deserve for whatever reason, and you're down, hitting the gym is going to definitely boost your confidence and help you get your mind back right. So exercise is huge in leveling out your cortisol levels. So if you don't know what your cortisol is, it's a stress hormone, and studies have shown that hitting the gym frequently keeps your cortisol levels balanced. So if you don't hit the gym at all, right, and your stress hormone is just out the roof, you're never going to really balance out that cortisol level, that stress hormone that you feel, especially after a breakup. Another point of why hitting the gym is so important is because, like I said, it's going to boost your confidence as well. So along with balancing out your cortisol levels so that you'll be able to think correctly and kind of let the feelings subside, is going to boost your confidence, because you're going to be basically working out in efforts to look better. So that's going to be the key. You know that you're working towards a purpose, which is looking your best. So looking your best should be priority, top priority. Of course, as a man today, you want to make sure that you are doing things to produce as much income as you can. And not only that, but while you're doing that, you want to make sure that you're looking the best, because by looking the best and also trying to produce as much income, working on your network, things like that, you're going to have more options. That way, if something doesn't work out with a woman you're speaking to, or you just broke up, you're living in abundance. And I've heard other people speak about having an abundance mindset. But an abundance mindset is so important. It's pivotal that you have an abundance mindset today, because, guys, the more options that you have, the better your life is going to be. So if things do go wrong, hey, you're always going to have just more options to choose from. So living and having that abundance mindset, it allows you to live freer, right? To have a freer life, or basically have a freer lifestyle when it comes to your options. Things don't work out, fine, you're okay. You're still basically living the way that you want to live. You're still living in the optimal way when it comes to your income, when it comes to your body, right? When it comes to being on your purpose. So hitting the gym is non-negotiable. It should be non-negotiable for everyone. But again, guys, it does help with your stress hormone, leveling that out. And then it's going to boost your confidence. When your confidence is flowing, everything else in your life follows in that same route. So it's so important for men and women, but specifically men, to definitely continue to hit the gym. Don't stop. And I do talk to guys, and some guys are hitting the gym maybe twice a week, once a week. Guys, I'm telling you right now, that's not enough. That's not enough to help you out. So you got to hit the gym at least on a minimum, like I always say, on a minimum 4 days a week. 4 days a week on a minimum, you want to be hitting the gym. Okay. And if you need routines, guys, you can search the web, of course. I have programs and training programs you can ask me about. If you kind of don't know, or you're kind of lost at what to do when it comes to the gym, there's a lot of information available when it comes to that. So definitely look more into it. But guys, saying it is one thing. We can't just talk about it, right? Or we can't just be depressed. I see a lot of guys that just after breakups, they're just depressed, right? They don't feel good. They don't feel good about themselves. We got to get out of that shell, right? And you gotta be better than that. You have to force yourself to be better than that, to overcome those relationships that didn't work out for you. See, so for me, that tells me that there's just a lack in confidence. Right? That tells me that there's a lack of abundance. There's a lack also in maybe understanding women. See, but if there's those things that just goes into other topics that we'll get to later on. But I just feel like if you are operating in abundance, if you're operating with confidence, anyone that's living with an abundance mindset knows that not everything works out in life, right? So things come and go. Some things are temporary, some stay forever. It just depends. But you can't really, nothing will hurt you, nothing will shake you if things don't work out. If you have an abundance mindset and if you have that confidence. So hitting the gym, like I said, is going to give you that. Believe me, I've been doing it for years now. And I've never stopped. So, and that's why I feel amazing. I feel like I'm in tip-top shape. And the older I get, the more consistent I get, the more my routine is defined, and I feel amazing. So every person should feel that, but you have to start. You can't just talk about it. You have to start. So going to the gym for sure is definitely I will call it a fundamental of having confidence, right? And basically helping you deal with your breakup. Another point I would like to bring out is dealing with the breakup. You have to have a schedule. So I know I just spoke about the gym. You have to make sure that the gym is a part of your schedule. Making sure you have a purpose and fitting things into that schedule is going to keep you busy. So you won't have time to be in your feelings. You won't have time to figure out, the what ifs or why it didn't work out. If you're on your purpose, if you're on your game, if you have a good defined schedule, things laid out, even if you have to write it out. A lot of times I write my plans out for the day, and that helps. Just putting your plans out hour by hour on paper, that is going to help you be more effective, and that's going to keep your brain on your purpose. Pretty much, it's going to keep your brain focused on tasks that you're going to be needing to carry out through the day. And once you do that, by the end of the day, I guarantee you guys, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel amazing. And you, like I said, you won't have space to kind of think about what happened in the breakup, why it didn't work out. So definitely having a defined schedule is pivotal as well in dealing with a breakup. And I feel like a lot of guys need to prioritize yourself. So even having a schedule and a defined schedule, hourly schedule, you are prioritizing yourself. I feel like a lot of men these days do not prioritize themselves. And that's so bad. I mean, and it's so important to prioritize yourselves, because guys, let me tell you, if you're prioritizing yourself, if you have a schedule, if you're hitting the gym, if you're reading books, if you're giving out positive energy, if you're working towards your purpose, what is going to happen? I can tell you right now, people are going to gravitate towards you, whether you believe it or not. Trust me, I've lived it and I've seen it. People and the people that you want will gravitate towards you. So that's living an extraordinary life. So if you want to live that extraordinary life, you got to do extraordinary things. So if you're doing those things, if you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's when it comes to your purpose, and when it comes to hitting the gym, and when it comes to your schedule and being about your purpose, I'm telling you, you're going to gravitate those type of people and good people to you. People are going to attract, women are going to be attracted to that. They always will, and that will never change. So, but that starts with you prioritizing yourself. So guys, don't be depressed. Keep going. Make sure that you are prioritizing yourself, and every single little thing, I promise you, will follow after. All right. So those are just a few tips I wanted to share with you guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you thought. I'll see you guys next time.